Hey. I didn't pop out my chat, but we're back. I have been playing on this Minecraft world in my spare time over the past couple weeks. And I just wanted to keep at it. So, yeah. I need to work on automation, really. Let me get the basement made up. Because that's one of the big things I need to do. I also need torches. That's not gonna be enough. Oops. Realistically, I just need to go here. I don't want anything spawning anything, because this is a dangerous spot. That went too far.
You weren't telling me you were doing modded.
Hi, Tyler. I mean, I only started this like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? Is that why you weren't streaming for so long?
No, I wasn't streaming because I was sick. I wasn't doing any gaming. So, yeah, no, that's why I wasn't streaming. But
Well, like, how's it going so far?
it's going pretty well, actually.
Is it just on a single player world?
Yeah, at the moment, that's all it is. So, I've been
I
making
was actually
some
thinking
nice
about buying a
progress.
server and hosting this with some people.
Oh, ATM specifically?
Well, some mod didn't know, but I was looking at ATM.
I've enjoyed it. There is a pretty good mix of... actually, it's mainly focused around automation and mech.
I know. I did give a lower ATM version a try last winter, and I joined some people who are already pretty far into it, and I got them a little bit closer. Then I had to go back to school.
Got it. But you're done with that now, right?
I am.
Nice. But you know, I actually got back into Minecraft with ATM 10. Like, I hadn't played in months before I started this world. I was like, might as well hop into a mod pack. And so here I am. I haven't been spending too much time here, just enough.
Yeah, I can tell based on the progress of your world that yeah, like some people just rush straight for the ME system.
Honestly, I have been enjoying working with what is this system called? Integrated Dynamics. It's, I feel like, more in depth than the ME system, purely in the fact that it's based more around code.
Been learning how to do that.
No. But I feel like you can do more with it than you can with the ME system.
Well, I've never used an integrated dynamic system before.
I'm like just dipping my toes into it, but the other nice.
I'm not sure if you'll ever.
Go ahead.
I'm not sure if you'll get this far, but just wait until you get to modern industrialization.
Yeah. I don't even know what that is.
I do know what it is, but I don't want to because it is honestly kind of scary how complicated that is.
And is there a quest line for it?
Well, I don't know. It was in ATM 9. Yeah, there is. I see it. There's actually multiple quest lines for it. Like the last 4 or 5 are probably like Steam Age, Electric Age, Digital Age, the end game up there. That's probably it. Yeah, that's modern industrialization.
Got it. I feel like I recognize a couple of this. Yeah, this is all dealing with a lot of multi-block structures.
Yeah, they like multi-block structures in that mod.
But yeah, no, one of the big things I love about this system is you're not limited by your
Channels?
cables. Because essentially everything in this mod pack works with cables. You can mix fluids, items, and energy. The only thing that matters is the part connecting to your block.
Interfaces.
Yeah, the interfaces are actually what affect what it can do with that block. So it's like over here, attached to this one pipe, I have this oak drawer with netherrack. That gets imported into the system, which goes into these crucibles through these item interfaces, and then the lava is pulled out through these fluid interfaces, which can then be exported into another container. But it's all on the same network, and the great thing about this is it's all instant transportation, so you actually don't get any lag from moving blocks.
So you're using those as essentially item cables,
Essentially,
as well as your
yeah.
storage.
Yes. And it's like storage systems with it are so simple. It was insane how easy it was to set up a storage system.
Well, I don't know. You still might have to go to an ME system if you get deeper into it, because an ME system has more compact storage with the disks, the drives.
Yeah.
And also auto crafting.
This has auto crafting.
Okay, then you
And
don't have to worry about that.
It's actually fairly simple auto crafting too. Because I know with the ME system you have a very complex system where you need a lot of machines and parts to actually do something. But in here, all you have to do is there's this thing called a crafting interface. You craft that, and you put that in, I forget what you put it in, but it essentially attaches to a crafting table and hooks up to the logic cable, and obviously you pull up a crafting interface, put that there, and it will essentially allow you to just do the exact same as you do with an enemy system.
How fast is it?
I don't know. I have obviously not gotten that far because I haven't even gotten into that yet.
Okay. And then what about item processing?
What do you mean by that?
So that's making any item through something other than a crafting table, like putting it in a furnace, smithing table, or a multi-block machine.
So if the cables in integrated dynamics can hook up to it, which they can hook up to pretty much any container, you can craft with it.
And it'll be on demand?
You can make it on demand, yes.
Could you make it automated?
I'm sure
So,
you
like,
can.
if you needed to, for example, make sure a chest was filled full of sticks, but that chest would routinely be emptied by something else, you could set it so if the chest is empty, you can make more sticks.
You probably can. And the reason I say that is because, again, this pack it has a lot of coding base in it. So it's like I can use all these commands in the system to actually make things happen. And you can set up essentially code. I did not realize how long this list was. Oh my gosh. But yeah. You can essentially code with this mod. So I think it would be highly possible. That might be when you get into a couple more complex things though. But it also has things like it also has interactions with the world, so you can like throw things out almost like a dispenser. You can throw things out like a dropper. You can have player interactions, so right clicks, left clicks, shift clicks. You can adjust where that click occurs on a block. It's pretty good. It can also be used to place blocks, break blocks. So there's a lot of flexibility within the simplicity. Because like when I look up integrated dynamics, this is all the stuff in the mod.
I have seen that before.
Like it's not a lot of parts, but it goes in depth. And it's like, even just from my perspective, like setting up a storage system, easiest thing in the world. Like literally all you had to do was make a terminal, a logic storage terminal, a couple of logic cables, and with each logic cable you hook up an item interface. You don't need to deal with exporting, importing, none of that. This is literally a storage system. And it has a crafting terminal and everything. The simplicity is on another level.
Yeah, with AE2, I will admit things are more complicated.
Yeah. I hate the rain. But yeah, I've been really enjoying the pack. And I always play the Skyblock version of any pack.
You prefer Skyblock?
Oh yeah, every day of the week.
I didn't know that. thought you preferred terrain, then you would build stuff, but nope. What you like is what you like.
Terrain is nice. It has some good things, but if I want to actually focus on the pack and quest advancement, I would rather have Skyblock, because then it forces you to focus on actually progressing through the pack. And it's also a more linear advancement. So, because like when you're exploring through the world in an open world pack, it's like, you know, you can come across things that you won't even be able to start working on for another, you know, 300 hours. Whereas in Skyblock, it's like okay, you do this, that allows you to then get to these things, which can then allow you to do these things. It's more of a linear advancement. And it kind of will soft lock things. So you can't progress through them if you're not going to have the resources to do it.
What I'm interpreting here is it's a little less overwhelming because you can focus more on what you need to focus on.
Yeah, there's fewer distractions, fewer things to pull you in elsewhere. And also, a lot of Skyblock packs have stuff installed that allows you to work more on automation. Because you have to create everything from nothing, so there's almost always a way you can automate the creation of everything. Whereas that's not necessarily the fact in open world map packs. Even if you're talking ATM 10, ATM 10, there's slight variances in the two. And I love going through setting up a full factory and then just letting it run. You know, you don't have to tweak it anymore. It is perfect. It's fully efficient. Everything just happens.
Well, again, I don't know if you'll get to it, but if you get to modern industrialization and you can start to figure it out, I think that'll be your forte. And that's a valuable thing to learn.
Okay. Yeah, that, I'm sure I could start right now, but I gotta finish getting my,
No, I would not start it right now.
Yeah. Also, ore duping is insane in this pack. Like, it was very easy. Like, because essentially what I do is I take the ores, I throw them into this mechanical squeezer. It takes...
Hold on, I'm moving your stream to my other laptop because I'm watching the mod pack.
Alright, just let me know when it's good. Oh, medium seeds.
Okay, I moved my other laptop now.
Okay. Yeah, let me just finish this real quick. So yeah, ore duping is really easy in the fact that I take the ores from sieving, I make them into their ore form, throw it in this mechanical squeezer. This then outputs into 5 raw iron. I take that around to my sag mill, and that processes it into... And right now, without any grinding balls, that processed it into 9 iron dust. So I just took 1 ore and turned it into 9 ingots. Because I can then take the dust and just smelt it. So...
Yeah, you should get some grinding balls in there. That'll help.
It will, but I assume grinding balls are durability based, right?
They are, but you can. I think you can make a lot of them pretty easily, and it would be worth it.
Yeah, I looked into it, and it's like I figured out which one I want to aim for. It's just I'd want to automate that process if it's a consumable, especially since the endstone one is the nicest one, but I have to figure out how I want to fill up a block with lava, I think the thing is. Because endstone is lava and glowstone. Oh wait, no, there's a... Yeah, lava plus witch water over a generator, but the lava is consumed, so I have to figure out how I want to replace lava. Which should be pretty simple. It's just a what's the best way. But yeah, I actually just got this storage unit set up today. And I'm glad I finally did.
Well, it's nice that you're learning that, because I haven't learned integrated dynamics yet, and I may be able to pick up some information from you.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Are all those drawers connected to your system?
They aren't yet. I just literally have... right now I'm in the process of building my downstairs, which I'm going to then tie into everything else. I just want it to make it look like decent. So I'm putting in a bit of time for it. Because, you know, I care about how things look.
Yeah, that's something I like about you. You care about the details.
Plus, it doesn't take that much time to actually make the environment look nice. But yeah, I'm glad I'm getting back into Minecraft and getting these mod packs. Because I'm assuming you've noticed, but I've been playing a lot of Factorio recently.
Yeah, mostly Factorio and Satisfactory.
Satisfactory I only do 1 stream a week of, but Factorio I'll sometimes do multiple. So... I'm finding Factorio to be better. Because Satisfactory is a very nice game, and it has... Obviously, it's 3D, it has that for it. But just the building mechanics are not as geared towards... You know, oh, let me make a big factory and automate absolutely everything I can in really amazing quantities. That's not the kind of game it's made to be. so I've been playing Factorio more than Satisfactory recently. Especially since they have a bunch of overhauls. What just fell? Huh. Oh, it might have been a warning trader. What did I want? Birch. I gotta see how birch looks. Stripped birch. I think that'll make a nice floor.
Strip birch is nice. See, you finally found a use for birch.
There's always been a use for birch, just not birch logs. No, so birch isn't a horrible log.
Well, I remember you saying that you didn't like it.
It has limited uses. Also, I don't know if it's this pack, but I feel like the drop rate for birch saplings might have been reduced.
I don't know what it is.
I know
It could be that
jungles,
they
I
have fewer
think.
leaves.
No, they have the same amount of leaves as oak. I know jungle, though, has always been the lowest drop.
Could be the Minecraft version. They may have changed it over the years.
Maybe. I do have to find a much better way to automate trees, though. Because this is by far not the optimal solution. This makes me kind of miss packs with like EMC. And
I remember that. You know, I've never
The
ever
bomb
gotten to the
size.
point where I've actually used EMC in a real survival world.
what do you mean?
Like, if we've ever played a pack where we've had an EMC table, I've never gotten to the point where I've had the EMC table in survival.
How did we have it then?
We didn't have it, but it was in the pack.
We've had EMC tables before.
Really?
Yeah.
You remember what mod pack?
The one we played with, what's the kid's name?
Wait, was it Project Ozone name? Project Ozone 3?
Might have been.
Or was it Enigmatica 2 Expert? Actually, I don't think that one has a table.
It was one of the ones where we had a sky base. It was a sky
That was
block.
probably Project Ozone 3, because that was a Skyblock mod pack.
It might have been that then.
Was that when you did Abyssal Craft?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I know you did Abyssal Craft in Project Ozone. Yeah, I miss doing stuff like that.
Yeah, but I think we had a EMC table in that one. It was on the main island. On the main...
I remember I was
server.
getting caught up in school and I couldn't play the pack as much.
Yeah, that pack kind of died pretty quickly.
Yeah, it lasted a good month.
Yeah. But I feel like a month is pretty short.
I know. I get disappointed when those die, and they die a lot whenever I play them.
That's why whenever I start a pack or something, I don't like it when it's an open world. I like it more when it's like oh, you have, you know, from this time to this time on this day to play and progress. And, you know, everybody will get on at that time and everybody's going to be together playing at the same time.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to do because people have different schedules and
yeah,
it's difficult to get them to all line up.
But it's like, that's what I do with Satisfactory, is the public world I play in, or not public, but the quote-unquote server that I play with is, it's like okay, we do it once a week, and it's going to be from this time to this time while I'm streaming. And, you know, obviously I'm the one hosting, so I'll be playing. Anybody else is free to join, essentially, during that time. But I don't play offline. I only play during those hours, and that helps with a more even progression, and it helps you pace yourself. Because it's always annoying when you have the one no-lifer who it's like, oh yeah, I have 30 million diamond blocks, and I'm halfway through the pack, and you just started playing. It's like, that's no fun.
I don't normally watch your Satisfactory streams a lot, but when you do that, is everyone working together or is everyone working on their own thing?
Typically the way we have it is, the way it typically works out is you'll have some people who might be trying to do something together, but most of the time it's, you know, oh, you're working on that factory over there, I'm working on this factory over here.
All right, I call that free-for-all.
I don't know why I put all these logs in here when I'm just gonna go downstairs and place them down. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like you just get more out of the experience when you pace yourself like that.
When I was playing with other people on ATM packs, I remember these guys who were really sweaty at the pack, and they had a fully functioning auto-crafting ME system on day one.
Yeah. And it's like stuff like that. It's like, yeah, you did that. Now...
Well, we were on a private world, and like we were all working together, so it wasn't like, you know, oh my god, you're so much further ahead than me. But it was just...
Yeah, but
I was glad I wasn't competing with those people.
It can get overwhelming when it's like you know, you're a casual player and you only have a couple hours you can get on a week. And it's like every time you log on, there's 30 million things you have to learn about in order to even continue. At least that's how I see it.
Yeah, that's how I felt too. I ended up stopping for unrelated reasons, but it did feel discouraging that they were progressing so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought I was advanced at modded. These guys were masters.
Yeah, you don't know every single mod you're playing with in the pack and all the keybinds and everything you need to do in what order?
Yeah, no, I don't know all, I don't know all 364 mods in this pack.
Man. Sounds like you need to pick up the pace and hit the books.
I mean, these guys are cool. They weren't dissing me or anything. They actually said I was pretty good too, but I didn't feel good.
Yeah. I get that. And that's also one of the big reasons why I didn't like I think it was A2 that we played.
No, AE2 is the name of a mod. Are you talking about E2E?
Yeah, E2E. The reason I didn't like that one as much, oh, those are squids, was because that was very much, okay, everything is mixed together, so it's like I couldn't really go at my own pace. And it's like, oh yeah, in order to do this, I have to work through this pack, but oh, they're working through that pack. But oh, they're not working fast enough for me, so I'm going to rush them through it, you know, get to the point that I need and then leave them stranded. And
well, that's the Enigmatica packs. That's how they make them, and you kind of just have to learn how to work with multiple mods.
Yeah, and that can be really good and fun, but it's like...
It's not for everyone, and I could understand if you don't like that.
Yeah. Everything was just mixed together, and it would be great if you were playing solo, because then it's like you can naturally progress at your own pace through whatever you need to do. But it becomes a problem when you're a team that doesn't work together. And we were very much not a team that worked together. And I also waste time on stuff like this.
Waste time on what?
Hand farming trees to finish a floor.
Actually, I have the mod pack open. I'm gonna see if I can find a way to automate those.
Oh, you most definitely can. And there's a whole tree of botany and bees. I just haven't dove into that yet.
Well,
Because there's productive farming, which they have auto farms, but these auto farms are only designed for crops and fish. But there's also productive bees, which is essentially like, you know, the ore chickens or mystical agriculture, more closer to the chickens, where essentially you can just make items out of these nests. I should really dive into that. It's I don't know. But there was another one I saw. Is it in food and farming? No, it isn't. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they also have a really good beginning of the game food. That was like an amazing discovery for me.
Is that the stuff that you're eating?
Yeah, it's called glowing bread. It's insanely easy to make, and it fully fills your hunger bar. But it's like not in the quest tree at all. But it's like, you know, I wasn't focused on food automation at all because it gives you 16 steak off the start. And that lasted me for a long time.
Wow, this stuff is not that hard to craft.
You're talking the one pack I was talking? The
Glowing bread.
Yeah. It is super simple to craft.
And it's super overpowered. Like, this looks like an endgame food.
Uh-huh. And it's also a quick eat, too. It takes you like half a second to eat the bread. But no, it's like I was putting off food. And I just had gotten my auto farm going. I was like, oh, I have plenty of wheat. Let me see if there's anything I can do with bread. And I looked up bread, and that was there. And it's like, oh, that's insanely easy for the cost. It's like, so I, you know, got a couple nether warts, got those growing, and now I have infinite glowing bread. Now I just have to auto craft it. But yeah. Right now my biggest holdup is netherite. Which is not fun to work with. Because in order to get into netherite, I have to go to combat. Or go to the nether and spawn, I think it was piglins, drop the netherite upgrades.
You do?
From what I saw, yeah.
I thought you had to... Are you talking about those tablets, or are you talking about something else?
The smithing template.
Oh.
It's a mob drop from Mahoglin. With apparently a
That must
22% chance. It is modded.
Yeah, that's almost definitely modded, because I thought you had to find those in, whatever they're called.
Oh wait, this is a possessed Hoglin.
Ooh, that might be something.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Yeah, they're two very different things. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm probably gonna have to jump into... I don't know, it's something that starts with an X. It's, no, Apotheosis. I have to get into Apotheosis for netherite upgrades, which is combat. Getting netherite itself isn't hard.
I get the possessed Hoglin thing. I understand what that is now. It's something you have to summon as part of this mod called Occultism.
Oh, occultism.
Occultism. Sorry, I pronounce it wrong all the time.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, my squid farm's up and running though. Yeah, I don't want to get into occultism now.
I've gotten into that mod before and winded E6C with this German guy.
Hmm.
Of course, my occultism could be a lot different from yours because they modified all of the rituals in my mod pack.
Making it more difficult, easier?
There were some that were easier, but most of them were a lot more difficult.
Got it. I'm gonna break this axe, aren't I? It'll be worth it if I
just
do.
make another one.
Yeah, diamonds are cheap. Think I get them from gravel? Yeah, should be gravel. Yeah, I was surprised how far I got on the first day of this pack, because it's like, by the end of my first day I had like 5 diamonds or something. Which I was surprised at. But no, I'm not gonna break this. Alright, that's a pretty nice floor.
Yeah, I like it. You did a good job.
Oh, how's my wheat doing? Nice. It is evolving well. Hey, we got a high yield. And now we replace the wheat seeds again. I don't know what this resistance thing is on wheat seeds. I have not been able to figure it out.
I don't know what that is either. I don't think that's vanilla.
It isn't. but I don't know what mod it is.
Actually, that's not coming up on my side, and I'm on the same mod pack as you.
Um,
Oh wait, let me put some in my inventory. I'm just looking at it for JEI.
yeah. And then if you pull them out of your inventory and it doesn't show up, plant them and then break them, and it should turn it into the right thing.
Here, better yet, I'm in a village in a super flat world. I'm just gonna break something over there and see if that gives it to me.
Yeah, that works. All I know is everything else makes the wheat seeds better. I don't know.
Yep, there it is. There it is. I bet it has something to do with productive farming.
I feel like whenever you sleep away a rainstorm, it happens sooner again. And I don't know if that's just me, or if that's like legit code. Yeah. By the way, I know I can make good seeds fast. Mutability very
This
high.
looks good.
Maybe it has to do with like resistance to changing. better. Oh yeah, I think it does have to do with that because it actually changes the seed.
Trying to look for some kind of documentation.
Well, the reason I say that it definitely probably is that is because when I go into is it productive farming? That must be. Yep, it's productive farming. It's in the quest tree. In the food and farming section, there's a check mark right above the apple that it says productive farming allows you to increase crop returns by modifying their stats. I just don't know what specific way there is a book that talks about what those stat modifications are.
There isn't at least. Oh wait, I'm gonna look. I don't think there is. And I looked online about this mod, and some guy on Reddit is claiming that this mod was generated by AI.
What? Okay. That's an interesting theory by Redditors. Is there really like no wiki about productive farming?
Yep, and that's part of the reason why they think it was made by AI. There's also items in there that aren't linked to anything. There's not a lot of integration with JEI, which is pretty standard for mods. Let's see what else. Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't think I'd see the day when Minecraft mods would become AI generated.
I mean, it's hard to know for sure. And also the mod is still pretty new, and there could just be a bunch of things broken, but not having any documentation is inconvenient, even if it's not because of AI.
Yeah. What's it called again? Productive farming.
Are you still looking at the quest page on your stream?
Probably have it up, yes. Yes, I do.
Okay. Just making sure your stream's not frozen.
Yeah, no, I'm on Curse Forge. Looking at the mod. I can understand why they wouldn't have full JI integration.
Well, I don't think they have any JEI integration other than what JEI does automatically.
So the creator claims that it isn't AI.
Like on the web page.
I'm looking in the CurseForge comments.
That could be in response to that Reddit post I found.
The creator's name is Lobster John.
Yep.
And they've made a bunch of other mods.
Apparently they've worked with all the mods to make their core mod. They didn't make it themselves, but they were in the team that made it. Though I am looking at these pictures, and the pictures, at least some of them, are definitely AI generated. So I mean, this guy uses AI for something.
I mean, he also claims that they aren't AI generated images. He says he works with an artist, but yeah.
Dude, these look so AI generated. I mean, I'm looking at this guy with a tractor. He's got his foot on top of the wheel.
Hey, maybe there's a floorboard fender right above the wheel. Who knows?
No, there isn't.
It's right there. There's absolutely no room for error in the suspension at all.
And then, like, there's this picture of a 3D sheep inside a bin full of hay.
And also, I think what you were referencing is not all the mods. It's all the mons.
Oh, all the mons. I didn't see the N.
Yeah.
Well, that's still part of the ATM team. That's a new mod pack that they released. I think
Oh,
it's
it
a
is?
version of Pixelmon.
And yeah, it has to do with Pokemon, obviously.
And then you see there's a guy. This is for productive trees. There's a guy holding a chainsaw, but he's touching the blade with his hand, and also he's wearing different colored gloves.
Yeah.
But
I
you're
don't
saying he
know.
didn't even. He says that the images weren't even AI generated.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Yeah, this guy is. He's full of it.
I don't know. I'm just here. I just work here.
Unless his artist is telling that they're real and they're actually AI generated.
Yeah, but I feel like you would be able to look at the art from your artist and be able to like, oh yeah, that's
Yeah, it's probably him.
I don't know.
It's interesting. But I'll let you just keep on farming those lovely, lovely crops.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the growth speed up to very high. And
But you
then-
think resistance is resistance to mutation?
I think it is. I don't know what else it could be. I mean, unless you have any ideas.
I guess we'll never know. I have no idea.
And we could reach out and ask the creator.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing that.
Because he seems to respond. Especially if you criticize him about his usage of AI.
Your mod is so stupid unless you tell me what crop resistance does.
Come on. Why aren't these mutating at all?
Which ones?
My wheat.
The stats may already be maxed out.
Nah,
Or sorry, trying to mutate.
growth speed can definitely go up to very high. Right now.
Have you seen anything else go up to very high?
No.
I don't know. That happens with AI generated code.
Yeah, I also feel like the mutation. I mean, maybe the change is like 0.1%, but like resistance went up.
Way to edit item data. You know what I'm gonna do?
What's that?
I am going to go into my instance for all the mods 10. I am going to manually go into my player data file and edit the seed to be very high and see what happens.
That sounds way too complex for me. Have fun doing that.
Okay, where's my art saves? It's gonna be so much fun.
Let's see, where's that low crop? Oh, here it is.
What levels are there?
Low, medium, high, very high. Or none.
Okay. And then there's none, which is a 0. And you're saying growth is only going up to high?
Yeah, right now it's sitting at a high. It hasn't.
Okay, well, we're gonna set that to very high. They do it based on integer, so 0 to 4.
Oh, got one with very high.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Wow.
Sorry, I made you do all that work for nothing.
Oh, no, it was nothing. I have a NBT Explorer. Well, I'm just going to give myself this maxed out seed anyways and compare it to all the other seeds.
Okay. Just see what actually changes.
Yeah.
Alright, I got my maxed out wheat seeds now. And everything except resistance.
You know, I guess I could test the resistance thing too now, since I can edit the attributes. I'll do that.
You don't want to read the code of the pack and try to figure out what resistance is?
You know, that takes a lot more time.
Yeah, I get it. What happens
guess
when
I
this
could.
fills up?
It'll either stop harvesting the crops or the items will be spilled out of the chest. Chances are it'll just stop harvesting.
Well, the thing I'm unsure about for that is because it's it harvests everything at once. It's not like it runs through the farm like other things.
It might just harvest enough to fill it up. That's my guess.
Nope, it harvests everything and dropped items.
Damn it, wrong again.
Alright, I have my amazing seeds that are so perfect. Now I don't have to farm ever again because I have 3,000 wheat. That's probably an underestimate. Oh, actually, overestimate. I only have 1,900. Water buckets. Gotta figure out how I want to autofill that. Okay, I got 9 more glowing bread.
I think I have to close out my entire game in order to change the attribute.
Uh,
And I could do that then.
I will say though, I do like how they have different flower colors. Oh, and it actually changes?
Oh, you got started on... Oh, wait. No, those are just wild, aren't they?
What do you mean?
The Drigmies and the Pixies.
Yeah, they've just spawned here. I have no idea what they are or what they do.
They're for Ars Nouveau.
Ah. Yeah, no, haven't touched that pack yet. That mod yet.
Okay, well, it is a magic mod.
Really? With pixies and dwarves, it's a magic mod?
It allows you to make spells and put them in a spell book, and then when you cast those spells, they do certain things. Like you can make one to break blocks, kill enemies, freeze enemies, teleport to different places.
Got it. Alright. I'm gonna start moving all my power generation downstairs.
How you doing on power?
Oh, super easy. I'm using a magmatic generator right now, which does way more than enough. And lava is the easiest thing to get. Honestly, the hardest part about the magmatic generator is redstone. Gosh. Keep running out of things.
Oh, they have ×8 and ×64s. That's cool.
Yeah. Right now I got a ×8.
How you do?
Yep.
Okay, and that gives you... Oh, that's good.
Oh, out of gold.
I will say, though, ATM packs are typically very quick progression in the beginning, and then it slows down once you hit the really advanced mods like Modern Industrialization.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. See, or you just have to get better, and yeah. That's it. Just get good. Alright, there's another 8x generator. Do they have elevators in this pack?
They do.
Do. Awesome. I just need wool. Which, I have string. Fun fact, I have only gotten string from one source this pack so far, and it has been one infested tree.
Oh, you might have to start infesting trees again.
Yep, I ran out of string. Because I need 2 elevators.
Or if you want, you could just keep using your water stream.
I don't.
that would suck.
Let's see, do I have any silkworms? I definitely have one. I have 6. Well, let me actually grab I want a lot of strings, so I'm just gonna chop until I get a big tree. one sapling? There we go, that's a big tree. Infested. Whoa, that goes fast.
I was just checking to see if I was still subbed to you.
Ah.
Pretty cool way of checking, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. Always fun to have my founders in chat. I want this magmatic generator downstairs. Question is, where do I want power to be? Maybe I put power here, and that'll be the archives. Yeah. I'll put power over here. Oh, you are still in that creative world, right?
I am.
I have one question for you to test.
Okay.
The superheating element. If you put it under a crucible, does it still need to be heated?
Do I have to power it?
I don't know. It's part of mechanism.
No. I see a rate of multiplier of 60.
And if you put, like, throw some cobblestone in the crucible, does it, like, go really fast?
It should, but I'll test. If it has a multiplier of 60, then it better go fast. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm using
Wait, let
those
me see your
then.
current. Let me see your current setup.
Right now, I use fire because that gives you 5 times.
Okay, well, yeah, this thing gives you 60 times, so...
I knew that. That's why I asked you to test. Because you can look at all the melt rates. Because I thought lava had the highest melt rate. Lava is only ×3. Fire gives you a better melt rate. But the only things better than fire are the superheating element and soul lava, which I can't make yet. That's like down the line kind of thing.
Yeah, if you can make those, then
I need
think
warden
you're
tendrils, but I can make superheating elements. That's easy. It is literally so easy. Oh my gosh. I'll make 4 just to have a square. God. And then I also don't have to worry about fire around wood. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be so nice. This is odd or even. It's even, which is actually fine. And it doesn't hurt me. Yeah, because I started out using lava because I thought it would be better, but it wasn't. Damn.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of melt rates here.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Soul Lava's not appearing in my version.
Really?
Yeah, I see the superheating element, but I also see a bunch of things that I don't think you saw, like uranium.
Yeah, I don't have that. I only have 3 pages.
I have 5 pages.
Yeah, I only have 11 items, but Soul Lava has a 120 times melt rate.
Here, I'll try Soul Lava on mine.
It's part of all the modium.
Yeah, there we go. Huh, yeah, doesn't work. 0.
Wow. See, just more ways that the to the sky version's better.
I'm on the To the Sky version. At least I think I am. Yeah, I am.
Huh.
And I checked, and I was on the latest version of the mod pack.
Maybe I'm not.
Hey, just curious, what do you use to launch the mod pack?
CurseForge?
Okay. Yeah, I'm using something called Prism.
What's special about that?
It's just easier to manage the mod packs for me.
Ah.
It lets you download mod packs from things besides CurseForge, like AT Launcher and FTB.
Got it.
Technic, Modern.
And you can add stuff from that to Forge.
You might be able to.
No, you can.
Really, I did because someone else encouraged me to.
Oh. But no, you can add stuff from like Modrent and stuff to CurseForge. You just have to do it through the mods folder. Because I would do it for stuff like Distant Horizons. Because CurseForge wasn't on CurseForge.
Wait, did you add Distant Horizons to what you're doing now?
No, not right now.
Oh.
But in vanilla. There's almost no use for Distant Horizons in Sky Factory or
Yeah.
a Skyblock.
I was kind of confused.
Yeah, no, I did not. I just need to change this drawer for a chest.
I think it also gives you some advanced options, but I don't really use those.
Yeah, I'm playing as it is published. I didn't change any of the default settings.
Well, no, I was talking about. Yeah, it's not important.
Okay. Oh, I do need that for lava though. Because in order to get netherrack, I need lava.
But alas, it appears that I should go now. Despite it being the time it is, I have not had dinner yet.
Alright, well, thank you for coming by, and I'll see you around.
Yeah, let me know if you need anything.
Will do. Alright. I do have to surround this thing in crimsite. I don't want this floor turning to nothing. I think I should be good with that. Not Grimsite. The wreck. 60 times is insane. I still have these on me. Importer. Exporter. Oh my god, that goes so fast. That's insane. I can't believe it goes that fast. Alright, let me get into energy then. What? I don't know what this energy stored thing is. But what is it? Integrated dynamics. I would think at this point I would have that set. Oh my god, it takes a full energy battery? That's insane. I did do that one quest, I guess I don't have to claim anything for it. Import into the system. I need one of those. I forgot to grab a filter. I forget what they're called. Variable card. Import energy, true. And then we just send this up. So pretty much what the idea is, as we go up, destroy this ceiling. My diamond axe is broken. Thank you for the ink sacks. I will gladly take that. Because the only other way to get black dye is incredibly annoying. What did I come up here to look for? I need another diamond axe.
Left uncovered. I'm thinking about four-leaf clovers. I've got composure, silver coin. You hold me, turn me on for right now, but expect to forget about it. Watch as the breeze burns golden smoke that you've stolen. Feels like it's my fortune that you're folding.
Oh, that's gone. All right. Thank you again for the ink sacks. Much appreciated. Okay, so we have that up. The only thing is energy and items have to be inserted from a different side. I think. I don't think there's a all-around interface. Yeah, there is not. These are all readers and writers, panels. Yeah. So I would need 2 connection points for most machines, if not 3. Either way, though, I don't know what these are anymore. They're dead to me. I never got that mod. I did almost finish this quest tree. Might as well. Variable store. What's I thought? It has to go into my inventory. Logic programmer. Let me just go here. I think the last one's for crafting writer. Crafting job terminal. Which is crafting job terminal. Quite a few logs there, so we're good. This does have lava in it though, so... Lava. Where'd my other wrench go? There it is. Configurator, it's not a wrench. Don't hit me out of bed. Oh, some mineral block. Which I'm just gonna make as much as I can. Drop dash. Am I really not going to be able to finish it all? Huh. Guess not. Well, let's finish this. Oh. And then mineral combs, which I have to go into productive bees. What? Oh. It unlocked this whole tree by crafting that wrench. Okay. There's still mineral combs left though. What are you? Did I give you a block? Do you pick a job? I don't think so. I have no idea what that guy is. And nor will I ever know. I don't need all that gold processed. I need that. Productive bees would be nice to get into. Interesting. Glowing bait. I have to go to the nether to get that. I don't know how to get this. Oh. You just literally combine it with a wooden sword. I guess I need to go to the nether. I don't even have enough obsidian for it. Oh my gosh. Let me grab some water. I'm actually going to put a infinite water source over here. Sure, right here next to the bed. No! What was that task? Yeah, I don't know what the 10 times obsidian task was for, but either way. I have it, and I'm gonna go to the nether. I'm gonna put it all the way over here though, because you know, actually course it's raining. Flint and steel. I don't know if I need anything, but some blocks, just in case. How's that? Nothing. I'm gonna get rid of this rain. Okay. Let's see. I need a glowing nest. Where's the glowing nest? Glowstone plus a wooden sword. I need a treat. It would probably also be smart to I'm actually gonna take smooth stone slabs and use those. It'll make a nicer feel. Let me grab... I'm gonna grab more. I know I'm gonna need it. I'm kind of curious what happens if these get hooked up to power. I guess these are the augments. Factory augment is probably what I want. That's really cool. One. Isn't that really slow? No, it's really fast. Okay. Oh, I actually want to get obsidian furnaces. Wait, what? That's weird. Yeah, it takes plating and a core. Either way, it's used for a netherite furnace. But them in and of itself takes a blazer rod. Which I do not have. Nor have access to. Which is why they aren't something I have yet. But I do want to turn these into factories. Because I would love to hook them up to power. That would be so nice. These go fast, but not fast enough. I could put in a speed augment as well. I assume you can only do one of each. I don't know if I want those. Let me grab some speed augments and factory augments. Does it have to be stone? Stones, yes it does. Oh. Keep running out of everything. For a second I thought the furnace broke. Oh my god, that stress inducing right there. Okay, these now run on power. Oh my god. That is so amazing. But oh my god, it consumes an absurdly large amount of power. Like a lot of power. That's fine though, I can make more power. Oh my god. That is absolutely amazing. Alright, let's go to the nether now. I don't think I have anything in here. I do have something in here. Ah. Oh god. I did not realize end spawns are so a thing. I obviously don't see one off rip. We're just gonna destroy all that. But I had to use a treat on it. How do nests work? Oh. It's such a random amount of redstone. 13. So weird. Coal that lasts forever? No way. That's insane. Really? You're just enhancing that? That is like really worth it. Oh my gosh. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Productive bees. Given glowstone. I have to get glowstone, not treats. Why is it raining again? Oh my god. Oh, I also need a bee trap. Sturdy bee cage, sure. I will need to find an end fortress, not an end fortress, just another fortress. And try not to die along the way. Nope, that's not how. How do I give it glowstone?
It's out of my control. You set the play in motion. Couldn't be a bigger ocean. Tell me is this what you want?
I need the book.
All you could ask for,
Where's the book?
cold in the water, cold unless you're keeping it disguised. All you could ask for never made its way to your life. So very clever, leaving me to wonder what you hide.
Big book of bees. I need a book. Wasting all my leather on this, I tell you. Let me remove this now that there's nothing here. I already have the big book of bees. I grabbed a treat as well because I might need it. Beginner's guide, getting started. Yeah. Yeah. Let's look at Ness.
Faz acontecer, o mundo gira ao teu redor. Com esse swing, tu é maior. Te remexe sem parar. Essa energia vai te levar. Chovendo todo pra dançar. É o baile.
Okay, you just right click with a tree. And I did that. I don't know how it works. I'm gonna expand this platform a little bit.
Não pode negar. Essa vibe é nossa, pode acreditar. Te remexe sem parar. Essa energia vai te levar. Chovendo todo pra dançar. É um baile que nunca vai acabar.
And can't say I'm aware of how to do it. Oh my god. I have a lot of honeycombs. I think I just saw a squid fall. I have no idea how to do it. I will have to look it up. Oh. Cool. They got their 1,000 alright. Actually, how's it doing on weed? Lower than I thought. Yeah, I don't know where to go in productive bees. Or really trees. I should really get started with hostile neural networks. But I should build a mob farm for that. And I don't want to build a mob farm. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to continue working on my base. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Ow. Yeah, I'm going to work on the base. Integrated dynamics. Okay, I need a jetpack. It's not in here. Let's just scroll. Oh wait, it's iron jetpacks. And I assume diamond is cool. Gold. Iron. Stone. Wood. Alright. Let's start on the jetpack journey. Cause... oh boy. There's also the certain mechanism. Well, it takes hydrogen to run. That seems really cool. This seems pretty simple. I mean, there's that. It takes an assembler. How do I charge it? Equipment charger. I don't know how many I needed. But definitely not that many. Redstone's easy. Oh, actually, yeah, that is a nice recipe. Oh, let me grab a crook.
I'm gonna get you, gonna make you fall in love with me, you want more. Yeah, but you never had a better way, I do it all. I'm gonna get you, gonna
I'll get the rest when I have a jetpack.
make you want more. Yeah, but you never had a better way, I do it all.
Energy pipe. Electrum. Is that really the best way to get electrum? I'd rather this. This is a lot better. Which I could do, I just need silver. Golden redstone, which... no, not good. Alright, we just need silver. Which we have... actually... where did I get silver from then? There it is. Silver ore. Crush it. Or squeeze it. $64. Sag mill, there we go. Lead and silver. Am I really out of storage space again? gonna do. So it's 10, 20. Missed one in the back. It's as easy as that to expand the system. One of these days, that whole process is going to be automated. Electrum. What should we look at? Electrum dust. Yeah, that sucks, RF. Oof. That's fine. Yeah, wandering trader. I assume it needs power. I don't know why it wouldn't. Ow. Oh my god, that hurts. Oh my gosh. I run through this thing. I don't know if this was the best idea. Like that hurts. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna build a different jetpack. This one is not good. These look like you can hover. I don't know. I'll make the wooden variant. At least. Since it's literally the basic thing. I say basic, but dang, that's complicated. Oh my gosh. There's the wood capacitor for the jetpack. Leather strap. Wow, I made exactly enough of those. I knew there was a quest for that. Huh. Got a gold ingot. Wonderful. Oh my gosh, I should have gotten that. Fluid pipe. That's what I need for water. How do I turn it on again? V. Do I need anything from you? I already have your Thunder Force lifeguards. Give me something better next time. Three whole gold. Actually, I think I needed some of that Viridium. I did not. Let's see. Controls, keybinds, hover. Smart hover. I don't know what that's from. Oh. I see, I see. It's not great. But it's a lot nicer. Let me take that off. Stone or copper? I just want to get to the best one. What's the best one? Diamond is 30, platinum is 36, emerald's 48, so emerald is better. I mean, platinum. We could use electrum. That we could take from iron. And copper stone. We'll go with stone just because it's easier. I'm gonna craft a ton of those. I need more redstone now. Creative jetpack is absolutely insane. Do all the thrusters take furnaces? Yes, they do. We'll just make 12. And I assume all of them take... Yeah, they need the energy cell. Those are actually nice. What do I need? Okay, so we have stone. I don't think I have platinum. I do not. So we go for diamond, and then we're going electrum, and then iron. Okay, so this is the tier we're on now. Out of gold already. Not exactly. How's this generator doing? Absolutely fine. Wow, I did not realize that was doing that well. Yeah. Literally the only limit here is power transfer rates. Not gold. We were on iron. Five iron capacitors. I need 3 more of those. jetpack. That's an iron jetpack. Yeah, I think we go to gold. Oh, it's raining. Okay, so we need 5, 8, 11. 11 should be exactly what we need. 5 of those. 2 of those. 1 of those. That gets us the Electrum jetpack. And then take Electrum and turn it to Diamond. Damn, we ran out of Diamantes. No problem. Here, have a couple more. I don't know how much I... Four... That means I need 7. Five. 2 of those. 1 of those. Electrum. There we go. That's diamond. Now we go for emerald. Oh, ran out of redstone. I hope this is enough. Five of those. 2 of those. 1 capacitor. And emerald jetpack. This can only use for creative, but we don't have any of that yet. Don't have 48 million RF. Unfortunately. That's what I wanted. Oh yeah. That's amazing. Alright, let's keep that in there for a solid half minute. Actually, you know what? Nope. That's not where I wanted it. That's not what I want. It does still drain, but it's a lot slower. That's set as an output. Because yeah, it's being charged from 3 sides. This is draining this though, because this only has 4 million, so it will actually fully drain that. Oh my god, by a lot. You know what? I keep forgetting. I hit C. C is not the right option. It's control. Just have to act like I'm moving down. Energy interface. Can increase the amount of energy per tick by a lot. Like a lot. I want it to be 1280. Variable card. I don't remember what the thing is called. There it is. Integer. 1280. Is that correct? It expects long. Okay. Long. How long can long go? Because, like, does that seriously work? Can I just do that? I can just do that. Oh, that's actually really funny. I don't know why it is, but it is. And this can only charge at like 1,000 per second or something. Yeah. 1024 RF per tick. So it's going as fast as it can. I love that. And it's back to nothing. All right. That's not what I... Oh my gosh. That's insane. That can only hold 1,000 RF though, which is not a lot. I probably honestly want one of these. Fused alloy. Copper plus redstone. Of course it's redstone. I feel like it's too fast. I want the hover, but controls, keybinds. Iron jetpacks. Ascend, descend, throttle. Decrease throttle. That's a comma, I believe. What's this? Uh-oh. Show conflicts. Open main screen. We'll throw that as slash, sure. What does it prioritize? Okay, it prioritizes that. That's a lot better. Yeah, 60% is good, because you can still sprint. But I can still control it pretty well. Wait, does that work if I just walk off? That's nice. Actually, that makes me wonder then. Steal all the power first off. Let me run in the nether. Okay, come on. I need a faster charger. But like this would be perfect. See? Look how easy that was. That was literally just a straight line. Oh my god. That's great. Add waypoint. Home. I don't know if I actually want to battle anything. because, like, the risk involved. Ow! That hurts. No, the blaze rod fell. Okay. Definitely good though. I need a better weapon. I can't believe how viable that is. Like, oh, another fortress, golden apples, nice. You can get monster spawns? Okay. Is there a way I can just make a Silk Touch book? Theoretically. Oh my gosh, you can literally just... Nice. Coal, iron, obsidian. These capacitors are so bad. Just go. Let me replace this capacitor. Vibrant alloys. Ender pearls, which I don't have. Yeah. I really don't. But we have both capacitors now. Might throw those in there, those in there. Really don't want to use cardboard's only a thing from there. Wait, what was that? Oh, hemp. Let me get that. Because I have industrial hemp seeds. Oh my gosh, that gave me so much. Alright. Sawdust, which I don't have. Nope, I just spent... Did I make that? I did not. Don't make me use my leather when I don't have to. Enchanters. Silk Touch. Book and Quill. I can't believe a feather is what stops me. Give me all the dirt you can. Biomass. I grab sword. I'm just gonna make it diamond. Cause why not? It's just for harvesting bamboo. Crusher. This thing is so slow. Do I have osmium? I have raw stuff, which means I can go in here. Damn. It's that late already. Can I install multiple? 2 out of 8. I see. Energy transfer rate isn't enough. I need more infused alloys, so copper with redstone, that's easy enough. I can tell it's been a minute. Gold dust? What? Silver. Which is not what I'm processing right now. Yes. Damn it. Alright. Not a speed upgrade, we need energy, which is gold dust, which is currently being processed. One out of 8. There we go. Oh. Enriched iron and coal. Which is made by taking iron dust and putting it in with coal. Or coal dust. Let me just make a stack. They both take same amount. Okay. One of these is 10, so I'll put in a full stack. That gives me a full stack of enriched iron. One thing I need to finish is that. Charge it up as much as I can. Let me look at this other charger. Tips and tricks. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Infinity charger. Tips and tricks. It feels slower. What happens if I put a fuel source in the fuel source? I don't know what happened. Yeah, this one charges faster. Yep, it does. For a second I wasn't sure if my thing was on. That's so many upgrades. Yeah, right now I'm making steel. We're working towards it. I like how I'm doing all of this for Silk Touch. Almost there. Yep, it's a tank. Just literally can't even touch these cauldrons. Like, I don't need lava overflow storage. We're good. One of these days, this jetpack will be fully charged. One of these days. There is our quest complete. Ah, that's right. Honey trees. What happened to my leggings? I don't know where those went. Huh. Oh well. Kinda sucks. It's really good. We'll get more. What did I come up here for? I don't know. Just for the achievement, even though I can't wear it. Actually, I totally can. Because I can throw jetpack on there. I forgot how dumb those guys were.
Wasn't scared to see you, always knew it in my bones. That something here was bound to take me home. Said you don't wanna know that I'm your angel, and why you'll be close if you come on. They're just behind you, you're not on the list, but I can get you inside. Use your mind, listen to my voices that guide you. Give yourself over, yeah, you don't wanna fight. If you do, I'm gonna bid you a hard cold goodnight, baby. Hang on to your ticket, you're doing alright. And if you don't
Nothing I want.
up to the light.
Ow.
Connecting the dots, black spots in my vision. I'll be blaming it on divine intuition. All I'm praying for divine intervention or anything else that and I fall for you. You're a fine invention, it's sort of poison to me, but I keep forgetting it.
I'm out of here. 2 blaze rods we'll have to do because, oh my god, is that a lot of blazes.
If not you, not here, then I don't know.
Phew. That is 20. And then enriched iron turns into, I think it was steel dust, or is it steel? I don't care which. Steel dust. Okay. All right, I'm gonna end there. I cannot stay on. I need to go to bed. Got work tomorrow. Yeah, it was great being here. Had a wonderful time. Only thing with putting it here is I have to do that to put it in here. But that's fine. But I hope y'all enjoyed. I will be back tomorrow actually with Satisfactory. So yeah. I hope to see some of y'all there. If you don't like Satisfactory, I have Call of Duty on Wednesday. And then Friday I'll probably be playing Factorio. But yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. Or soon. Whenever you feel like. Bye.